starting off by prepping my face with Mario Badescu's skincare spray. I'm not priming or doing any of that extra stuff today because this is just a quick Halloween look that I'm literally just going to wash off right after this. But if I were you and you were wearing this all night, I would definitely prime. So now I'm just moving into the eyebrows using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in the shade Dark Brown, and I'm using a MAC 266 brush to apply this. And I'm not being super, precise with my brows today, simply because I'm wearing a bang. So my brows aren't going to be seen anyways. To clean up my brows after I shade everything in, I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Tiramisu on a Morphe flat brush just to clean everything up. I'm also going to be using this foundation solely by itself today for this look. Didn't really see a use in adding in the Juvia's Place foundation, which is something that I normally do, being that once again I'm just going to wash this right after I take my pictures. So now that my foundation is on, I'm just going to tap everything in with my beauty sponge just to make sure I get all of that excess foundation off and I clear up all of those streaks from the actual makeup brush. I'm then going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn, and of course conceal under my eyes, my nose, chin, Cupid's bowl, and bring it up to my forehead to highlight everything. And once I, blend everything in, I'm going to, of course, set everything with the RCMA No Color powder. And I'm not going to contour today just because I don't want any of the brown powder to mix in with the eyeshadow colors that I'm going to be using all over my face, because I am going to be using eyeshadow to create this galaxy look. Now for the fun part, you guys. I am taking this purple shade from the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. As you've seen, I really didn't know where I was going to start or where I was really going with this, but I was just like, you know what? It's Halloween. If I mess up, it's all good. It's supposed to look crazy. So I just, randomly just started dabbing in all of that purple shade, taking it all along my forehead, bringing it all along the cheek. I knew I didn't want it all over the face or on just half the face. So I was like, you know what, let me just kind of like do this diagonally across my face. So I'm just tapping in as much of the, purple shade that I want. And then, to take things up a notch, because the galaxy is kind of like purple and blue and just, all these kind of like cool toned, purple and bluish colors or whatnot, like a mix of them all. I took that, it's like a teal shade from the Juvia's Place palette and went over top of the purple with that. I didn't go directly over every single area that I put the purple. I kind of just went in between areas and just randomly blotted that in. And then I decided, I didn't know how this was going to turn out, but I was like, I kind of really wanted to use the Masquerade palette by Juvia's Place, because that one has like the whole top row is like all kind of like galaxy type of colors. So I took the purple shade Makita and the blue shade Chi, and just kind of like randomly dotted that along my face because they have some shimmer to it, and just, you know, buff that in just to make it look a little bit like, you know, sparkly, you know, the stars and stuff. You know, I don't know, you guys. I was just taking random colors and just doing my thing. So once I got that all blended in, it was time for the hard part for me, because I do not have a steady hand at all. But I pretty much took some white paint from Crayola. I don't think that you're actually supposed to use the paint on your skin, but when I picked it up in the store, it said it was washable, you know, off of skin and paper products. So I was like, well, obviously if they're saying you can wash it off your skin, then you must be able to use it on your skin. So, oh well, whatever. So, and I didn't break out from this, you guys. So if you want to use the Crayola paint, then use the Crayola paint. If you want to use, you know, some actual face paint, then use some actual face paint. I used the Crayola, and I just pretty much randomly dotted some white dots on and put some, you know, little crosses because they look like stars. I don't know, you guys. I do not know. I just literally just started doing whatever. So once I seen where everything was going and I was really feeling the look, I was like, all right, let's go ahead and take this up a notch and start working on the dramatics and bring the drama to the eyes. Okay, honey? So I started off with the pink shade from the Zulu palette. Then I ended up going in with the shade Zobo from the Masquerade palette. Then in my crease, I went in with the purple shade from the Zulu palette. Then in the inner portion of the eye, I went in with the purple shade from the Masquerade palette, the Makita shade. And I decided I need to take it up a notch. So I went in with the shade Zola from the Masquerade palette as well, right over top of that purple shade. And as you see, any fallout, I pretty much was just pushing that into, you know, the galaxy portion of the face. So then I decided to add, you know, a little poppity pop. And I went back in with the white paint from Crayola and cut my crease with that. I added in the two crystals, which I was out of focus when I did that. So, you know, you can't see that, but there you see them now. They're there. And I used some NYX liquid liner to really wing out the look. And by the way, the lip gloss that you guys see me put on is my lip gloss from my website, misfitboulevard.com. Shop the website now, you guys. And the lashes that I'll be using are from my website as well. They are the 25mm lashes. What better way to bring drama to this look than some 25mm lashes? Okay, and they are in the shade Allure. So here I just decided to go ahead and bring everything down to my neck and chest, because I'm like, honey, we really gotta make this pop. I got on this little Chinese bang wig, you know. Come on, sis. We gotta do it, sis. So yeah, I pretty much just did all the same steps that I did on my face to my neck and chest, and you know, served a motherfucking look, bitch. And oh yeah, I ended up going on Instagram and seeing that they had a galaxy filter. So I took some pictures using that filter, and then on Facetune and jazz it up a little bit more. And honey, when I say I served it, look, honey, I served it, look, honey. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at the notorious_Tia. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.